What's up, y'all? It's Moochilla, and you rocking with Moochilla's Reviews. It's Moochie, and we are talking about the Shy this Christmas episode. And I have a panel tonight too, and some of them are coming. We're gonna give some time for them to come. And so far, we got one person. Hey, Monique.
Hey, Moochie.
Okay, and just tell us a little bit about your channel.
Oh, well, hi guys. I'm Monique Nicole, and on my YouTube channel, I cover a lot of TV reviews. So, P-Valley, what else? The Shy, maybe. I'm still deciding about The Shy. But nonetheless, I do a lot of TV reviews and also reality TV talk, as well as hot topics. So, definitely check me out if you're into all that good
stuff. Okay. And I'm trying to give a couple of minutes for more people to get in. What's up, Inga? What's up, Shishi? What's up, Jeremiah Latumba? What's up? And we got Brillo, the big review in the building.
What's good,
up, Brillo? So we got our male perspective on things tonight. Once again, I ain't even put my lights on. All right, so I ain't put my lights on.
I was like, something looks a little different, but I was like, something looked a little different, but I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, I'm like trying to get everything situated here. And let me see who else is here. Okay, what's up, Dara? All right, hello. What's up, Cannabis Foreman? Hey, Kelvin. Animal Kingdom is next. Yes. All right. Nita's supposed to be coming. And we're going to, right now, I guess we could get started. And, when she gets here. Oh, there she go. What's up, Nita? All right. I'm waiting for somebody else. I don't know if they're going to come. Hopefully, maybe not. We don't know. But we're going to get started right now. We are going to get started. And hey, Leisha, hey.
What up?
All right, so we're gonna get started. What are your first thoughts on the episode? And I'll start with, since Nita just came in, what are your thoughts on the episode?
Did everybody else say their thoughts?
Nobody talked. You're the first person speaking.
Okay. So thank you, Moochie. Okay, so with The Shy, I thought this was a better episode than the others, you know what I'm saying? So I think I like it when it like kind of flows with a theme this Christmas. So centered around the holiday and stuff like that. I enjoyed it for what it was. Of course, we cannot, it can't escape us that we think that the writing has dwindled just a little. But I'm still just trying to just try to enjoy it for what it's worth. And just, not think too much of it. Darnell was trash for that.
And that's what we're going to start off with. Now, how you going to send your ping?
Oh, can everybody else go about their...
Oh, yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
My bad.
I agree with Nita.
Let me move this. Okay.
I agree with Nita. I feel like the episode was cute. It was cool for what it was, but I feel like it's going downhill because I feel like the history of The Shy, I feel like usually by episode 3, some stuff be popping off by now. Like there's at least 1 or 2 storylines that kind of has us like, ooh, like on the edge of our seat or something, a little bit more oomph to it. And we haven't gotten that yet. Like I know something's going to pop off with Douda and the whole campaign thing with Victor, but nothing else has happened yet. I feel like usually something would have already popped off by now. So I don't know. It was a cute little episode.
So you think it's not good because nothing bad happened yet?
Not even bad, but you know how they start, like there's at least some type of plot that you see that's gonna brew. Like even just, I feel like nothing's really like has my. It's just like, okay, you know what I mean?
Like watching paint dry.
Okay. I I feel like it's a slower progression because we were kind of left with a cliffhanger the way Douda left and how they're gonna fix that mess up to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're kind of continuing on from there.
I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
Go ahead, you say it. What you gonna say?
Look, man, I'm grading on the shy scale because last year I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it. I'm gonna leave it at that. The show, man, it's boring. It was boring. Like she said, nothing is really happening, bro. Like I don't care about my man trying to get his baby mama back. I don't care about Tiff and her, sex capades and her, trying to be what I'm saying? Is she gonna be with my man or is she trying to live with this dude? It's just a bunch of storylines that I don't really care about. Nothing is happening and not giving us like what we want or what it has potential. Like with the whole storyline, the cliffhanger they left off, like how is this dude not locked up? How is he free? Like Douda, like what like they're trying to build something, but I feel like it's falling. But if I'm grading on a shy scale, I'm watching it, so they must be doing something right. So
all right,
give
so
it like a 6.
Since you segue into the rating scale, I'm gonna put up my little thing, my little rating thing.
What you got?
I got my little rating, my little rating thing. So it's good for or if it was good, it's 3 hammers, 3 for all right, 1 for and 3 for in that trash can for trash. What's your rating, Brillo? Because we know you got to give it to us and give it to us raw.
Man, you get like 1 hammer, but that hammer is close to the trash can, honestly. Like
you know what? I might have to revamp my thing.
The hammer
close to the trash can.
It's on the side of the trash can. It's a hammer. It's a hammer, but it's
hanging on the side.
It's all messed up. It's rusted. It's not a crispy hammer. It's a rusty hammer.
Shouts out to Brillo. Yo, you just gave me a new rating number.
I give it an all right.
All right.
All right was 2 hammers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll give it an all right.
She being generous, I could tell.
Alicia K gave it 1 hammer.
Me too. I'm gonna be generous and give it 2 hammers. 2 hammers for the Moochie.
Okay. All right. Now I guess let me see what the chat is saying. What y'all giving it as your ratings for this Christmas episode?
And that's
only in the chat.
The holiday with it. So if it didn't have a holiday with it, I don't know what it was gonna be. I'm like, so I don't know.
See,
I thought it was a feel good episode. I mean,
a lot of y'all hated last season. It wasn't my favorite, but I didn't hate last season. But a lot of y'all said, I did not hate it. And from the looks of it, last season might be better than this season. I'm just saying.
It's just nothing has happened. Like
that's what I'm saying. At least last season, stuff was happening.
I don't want to sound too cliche, man, because people have been getting on me about it, man. But you already know something need to happen, man.
Oh Lord,
hey Kitty.
Y'all know he likes to make his cameo, y'all. Like I feel like once he sees the lights, he just knows I'm about to do something, and he just jumps on. Oh yeah.
All right, so let's start with the first scene. Look what he did. I guess it's really trash. So
all the trash cans.
Yeah, my question is, he's out of line for this dude.
Here's the thing, though, Moochie.
I'm sick of that shit.
I'm gonna see what y'all say first.
I'm pissed off. Don't even get me started on that.
No, because I felt like they totally lean into that dumb ass trope that I don't really care.
Okay, and go ahead, elaborate on it, Nita.
No. Let Brillo talk because he said he gonna go ahead and say it.
Go ahead, Brillo. He said he gonna let us talk first.
Here's the thing with this dude.
Go ahead.
When you in that situation and you done lost the love of your life because you done effed up so many times, if she leave that door cracked, you can't blame this man for going full throttle. She leaving the door cracked. Like she not being assertive and telling this dude, no, I'm not rocking with you. She kikiing and hugging him and the door is cracked. Like she choosing. So I mean, was it a little inappropriate? You know, probably, but I mean, the door is cracked, man. She not being assertive enough for me. She not saying what she wants. Clearly, she still got feelings for this dude. So the door is cracked. So if that's really, you know what I'm saying, his last chance to get right and get his woman back, like, why wouldn't you go full throttle? That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
Right.
he do it a little bit more respectful. She don't deserve nothing else better than him talk about put your mouth on it.
Right. Like he's not even
That's the first go to. Like what?
I guess he know her. He know her because she.
Yeah, but Nita brings up a good. No, Nita
You know
brings
what
up
I'm saying?
Nita brings up a good point. Just because you rubbed my damn feet and you was there for me during my cancer battle, I got that. Thank you for being there. But he's not putting in no damn work. All he doing is sending dick pics. You ain't taking her to fucking dinner. You ain't doing no. You're not doing nothing. And you're right, Brillo. It's more on Jada because it's for her to stand up. You're right, but he's still disrespectful because he didn't respect the relationship they had. He knew that she was with somebody, and he was still pushing up on her. So that was the respect.
I don't care nothing about. Look, when you done, he don't care nothing about that whippersnapper.
No, he has no respect for him.
And he shouldn't. What she should do is say, look, you disrespected me. I'm in a relationship. She can't be keying because you like it. I'm going to send the next pic. I'm going to send a new pose. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that kid is old enough to be his son. He don't got no respect for that dude. And he shouldn't. This dog eat dog. Like, that ain't that man's wife.
You know, you're right.
Why should he care about this dude? Like, this young dude. Like, who cares? Go find you somebody else. And plus, and your woman choosing me again, you already know where this is going. It's Jada Ford. I don't blame Darnell.
I feel like it's a trope. Like the woman wants the no good ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Like I feel like first y'all was saying like in the first seasons they was painting the men in a bad light. I remember hearing some reviews. I'm not calling no names or whatever. Now it feels like they're trying to play into this whole not saying that women aren't like that. I'm not saying that, but I was just like,
why is Darnell kind of done? I mean, I know he's not the best of dudes, but I mean,
he's been an amazing man to her. And to Nita's point, thank you, Nita, for saying that. This is what pisses me off with the writing. Y'all went from season 1 in the beginning, people saying, oh, no positive image about black. The two good-hearted black men that y'all put on the show, you are punking them out. The dude from last season with Keisha, and then this dude. So you have two good black men who are loyal, who are caring, kind, considerate, all that shit, and you are punking them out.
What kind of happens though?
But you got this old man doing some F-boy-ish.
Right. Exactly.
You got this man doing some F-boy-ish. I'm sorry. He's too old to be carrying on like this. He's doing something that Suede should be doing. That's the kind of
young age.
Yeah, he's not acting age appropriate.
Where's the growth? You know what I'm saying?
No growth.
Yeah, but you know what? Okay. This is my question, y'all.
I'm not co-signing what he's doing.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying she not stopping him.
No, you're right.
And it's working.
You're right.
She's entertained by it. Look at her.
It's working. Look at her.
She's entertained by it.
And she lied about it.
She's entertained by it.
Her head, man. She need to just let my man go and find a woman that's going to respect him and going to cherish him. And if he treat any other woman the way he treating her, he'll be all right. Like Nita said, maybe she want, this dude. Honestly, she don't deserve no dude like my man.
But that's why I hate what they're doing with her character. It's like, it's really
I feel like she didn't start out like that.
I feel like, why do they have her going backwards?
Yes, perfectly said.
Why do they have her going backwards? Right. You done suffered where you went through basically a life or death situation.
That makes you grow.
This young man stepped up to the plate, took care of her, And just because this clown cooked you some pork chops and rubbed your feet, now you want to entertain some peen pics? Really?
Nah, he got some making up to do. You made me raise a whole male child from a boy to a man. You got some making up to do, and it ain't got nothing to do with your third leg down there.
And it's not gonna happen overnight, and it has nothing to do with your D. This is the same man who she has said time and time again he is never gonna change. Darnell is that dude in his 40s and 50s who's never gonna settle down. He's always gonna be Mac Daddy player. He's always gonna be for the streets. There's some people who are not gonna change, and that's just them. He's the definition of once a cheater, always a cheater. That's his lifestyle.
Right. And I don't have no hope for Emmett now.
So let me ask y'all this. This is the question I wanted to ask. Do you think Darnell, and this is for the chat too, do you think Darnell is ready to love Jada the right way?
Not the way you should. I mean,
I do.
Really? And yeah. I want to know why.
I don't know. I just feel like he is. I mean, I feel like he was messing up. They had the little cancer scare. We can say he's not going about it the wrong way, but it might be the wrong way for you. Jada seemed to be entertained. It's the wrong way for you. But I mean, she seemed to be digging it. She didn't get upset.
Yeah, look at her.
She must have a midlife crisis.
Entertained. I just think I mean, it come a time in a man's life, I guess, when you had enough, man. Some late, some early. I'm speaking off experience. You know what I mean? Once you did, you know what I'm saying? Had your fumbles. I feel like
HEA got a good comment. She says, no, it's a challenge for him to get.
You know what? That's probably what it is.
Get her from a young dude.
Just like he took Dawn from Emmett.
Yeah. I was thinking about that too, because that's the same way he was once he found out that they were sleeping together.
Yeah, is she gonna be on this season? Lala Dominique, is she gonna
probably to end it? Probably to end it because it seemed like the way they writing it.
What up, though?
Yeah, they don't have access to all those people. That's what I'm saying. I think the writing is reflecting people's schedules. They can't get the characters or whatever because of conflict or something. That's what I'm thinking. Don't you?
Yeah, I agree. But my thing is, at least say something in the script to make us, as the viewers, understand. Okay, Dom is spending time with her.
Exactly. Why don't they say she overseas or something?
Wow,
spending time with her.
Is this true, y'all?
Open up. What?
Did he have living sister wives?
I don't remember.
So
I don't know, because you know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't remember. I don't be rewatching the show at all.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
You get one watch and
for a loop.
I did not go back to it. So,
but yeah, I was just saying what Nita was saying. Like, at least put something in the script so that we as a viewer know. Just say something. She's visiting her family, or she's opening a business.
Exactly.
You know what? Give us something to understand where the hell this girl at. I mean, shit, y'all was living together.
I guess I'm just hoping that Darnell is solid. So, you know, I'm not like saying he's doing it right. I'm hoping that he could, you know what I'm saying, bounce back, be a good dude.
I got you.
I mean, because you don't have to be trash forever.
Yeah. So you think he's gonna be a good? You think he's ready for this relationship now?
I hope he is. So I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, well, Zaya Latrice, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while, baby. She said, in earlier seasons, the other two baby mamas lived with him. I think so, because I remember them all sitting at the table. Yes. One was cooking and one was sitting at the table.
Yes.
And stuff like that.
Straight chaos. Confusion. Disappointment. What else? Another word. Boy, shit. I don't know.
All right, and moving on. So we're gonna move on to the next thing. Look now. Woo. Oh wait, wrong one. Wait a minute. Hold on. All right, you know D-Ray. I love him. Yo,
I thought that was funny because it kind of speaks to a portion of YouTube, like the online thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually, it's funny. Like you said, it's actually, I think it's true or whatever. See, because when I was younger, that's all that was on my mind. Wake up thinking like, how I'm gonna smash something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? From day, as a young man, that was it. You know what I'm saying? When I start laying off, like I wake up, think about what I'm saying. What can I do to improve myself? What can I do to get to the money? What can I do to, what I'm saying, be a better man instead of just trying to fuck all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it helped me.
All right, so let me so my question is with this one. You think Emmett's gonna stick to this? He seemed like he's doing real good.
He's trying.
He's trying. You got to give it to him for trying.
He's trying. I give him that. And see, I feel more confident in Emmett's growth because they've been showing it. Bit by bit.
Exactly.
They're trying to put it on us like a light switch overnight, and you're not going to convince me that way. But at least with Emmett's character, we're seeing the progression. So
we see Emmett.
I'm rocking with Emmett. I've been rocking with him. He's been showing.
All right. Wow.
I don't know because if
thank you, Detroit.
Oh yeah,
that's what you think. That's how you feel. Wow.
I mean,
the show is trash.
But I thought Lena Waithe, didn't somebody say she took like a step down, like she wasn't the primary writer for the show anymore?
When did this take place?
I think last season or something like that. I heard
it was like season 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah. And then she had people in place, but then whenever the show would get off track, she would come back and try to write a couple of episodes to try to get it back on track. But I was just like, girl, put a storyboard up so they'll know the beginning and the end. Like, something is amiss. Like, you can't let the writers go willy-nilly.
Because even with Power, Courtney Kemp, even though she'll have other writers come in, she's still very much so hands-on what's going on. She still proofreads it. She still goes over it, takes notes. Like, she's so Lena Waithe. I don't know, sis. I don't know.
Oh wait, look, we got a prediction in the audience. Zaya Latrice says he either ends up with Keisha or something tragic happens with Tiff.
Damn.
Oof.
We're gonna get to that, miss. We're gonna get to that, Zaya. We're gonna get to that because I have a question about that. Now we know this was the devil in the red suit. That's Anita. That was Nita's line.
Sitting like he a damn king. He supposed to be.
It was the way he's sitting.
Christmas though,
like he's Santa Claus.
That's supposed to be Santa Claus chair.
For Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
He think he the Black Santa. He the Black Santa, y'all.
Look, they prayed and then he came in.
Right.
They walked in, he was there. So he just got a sinister look on his face. I don't trust him
at all.
My question is now, as far as the whole thing where we go with what can we call him now? Victor?
Victor.
Do you think he orchestrated everything to put Victor in place to run for city council?
I don't know. Because I think his actions is what got him I don't know, nominated, I guess is the word. I don't know, but I don't put it past him, Moochie. I don't put it past him. I'll say that.
Right.
What's your thoughts on it, Brillo?
Yeah,
does water need to be shut off?
Yeah, definitely. And I like he the only one of the it's only 2 characters that I like Emmett too. 3 characters that I like on the show.
What?
Emmett and Papa. They're the only 2 characters that I rock with. Like heavy. So yeah, I'm thinking he orchestrated it once he seen what Victor was doing with the community and stuff like that. So I mean, if he didn't, like, wouldn't that just take a like leave it to them to have to make it to where he don't have nothing to do with it? It just make more sense if he a mastermind that he would mastermind that.
Right.
I feel like he pulling all the strings, y'all.
Oh, he is now.
I feel like he's pulling all the strings. I feel like you know, you got this broad in here. you got this chick.
Yeah. All
then
that.
You gonna
end up liking her for real.
That's what I think too.
Why is she giving me vibes? What's the little girl that
Gemma?
Her too.
Why does she look like a grown version of Gemma?
She is a grown version of Gemma.
The same facial expression,
her round face, features. She's pretty, but she looks like a grown Gemma.
She is a grown version of Gemma. Now, and she said, yes, he is. He's puppeting Victor.
Yes,
for sure. Once he got back in good with Tracy, the rest is history. Now he's
all he had to do was lay the pipe right, and the gates was open.
Gates was open, baby.
She's so goofy, man.
The puppet master.
What did you say, Brillo?
Tracy's so trash.
Right.
Look, she used to messing with hustlers.
Yeah, she's used to that hood shit.
Remember, Q's her baby daddy.
She's still trash.
A mess.
Not because she messing with hustlers, because she trash.
You said she trash. So is Peaches part of Douda's plan, y'all?
Yes.
Is what?
This is the question.
Yes.
Is Peaches part of Douda's plan?
Undoubtedly, he put her in rehab, got her right.
Okay, I like the way y'all think.
I think he did clean her up.
All this stuff just came back.
Yes.
Out of nowhere? No.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, no.
It's been suspect for me since the moment she hit the screen. It was suspect.
I tried to give her a benefit of the doubt, but no.
I tried to too, but I feel like she's clean.
Yeah.
She got her hair did, all of that, and then you gonna come with food and you ain't got no job.
Yeah.
Where's the money coming from? You said I need to stay here just for a couple of weeks till I find a job. But lo and behold, here you go feeding them a whole spread of breakfast, pancakes, meat and everything, sausage, bacon, all of that.
Gassing his head up, talking about I'm proud of you.
That was a telltale sign for me too.
Yeah, that was the dead giveaway for me. I was like, oh no.
All right. Let me see what the chat is saying. What you said, Brillo?
I said she should be, but she running con game. She a crackhead.
I don't trust the mama either. Facts. He said her name like he been to her. He did know her. He made it go away.
That threw me off. I was like, how do they know each other?
He made her go away before.
Did they say something in the past that I'm forgetting?
Yes, Zaya.
Yeah, he bought Jake from her. He paid her some money. You remember that's how he got custody of him.
Yes.
So yeah, that's how I said she can be bought.
I see. Yep.
Yeah. I think everybody say the same thing. Yeah. All right.
What a shame.
What makes it so bad is that he fell for it. Like, and that's a tender spot because you always gonna, whatever your mother say, you kind of, unless you've healed the wound or whatever, but you're always going to just hold on to any kind of admiration that comes from your mother, no matter what she's done. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
exactly. If your parents, when your parents say they're proud of you, that's big. Like, you see, he had his wall up the whole time, but once she said that to him, you saw.
That's when it came down right away. That was like you know how you breaking the layers of ice, and then this water. That's what it is. He water now, so he's all like with it now. So
I feel bad. I hope he don't get hurt, but it's all the
I feel bad for Jake and him because they both had their walls up.
Yeah, they're gonna get hurt. They're gonna get hurt.
It's true.
Okay, so what we got next? Or let me see what the chat is saying. They saying everything like do the center. They with us too. They all in agreement with us. They all in agreement with us. they believe that Douda sent her basically to get the boys in line. Look, I looked at this. This is funny to me when he dropped that chicken.
I was like, you bumba-clot fool. Why the hell you
was talking too much?
Why you talking too much? You dropping food. I would have smacked him on the head. You wasting good damn food. Christmas time. Man.
That was a bad look.
It's a learning experience.
Right.
You'll be all right.
I was like, oh,
no.
funny, though. I know, right?
Man gave us some good advice, too.
Yeah, Maisha was like, you gotta stop.
Right. And she kept on going like this. Like, that's enough. That's enough. And he just kept on going.
And going.
And going and going.
They kind of left like the storyline with his father. They kind of just dried that up, right? Like without
touch back on it.
It's like they not even talking about his father no more.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
It's like they this is the first time they spoke about him in this episode when the kids was like, you know, basically lighting each other up about their families.
Right.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like they drop people with no smoke signal. Like where they at? We looking for them. We like, you ain't wrap it up. Like, nah, man.
Yeah, so that was an abandoned storyline too. Plot hole. Exactly.
Yeah.
Look at OT's comment.
Okay.
He does not.
I got nervous.
Oh, but that's my question, y'all.
He gave him some good advice, though, man.
He gave him some advice.
That is my question, y'all.
Yeah, you probably right. He don't need to be around.
Bakari is being showed in a good light, right? I don't know.
I don't really like it.
But, you know. Look,
I'm ready to give up on the young boy.
Look, Bakari is being showed in a good light, but the question is, will this friendship be detrimental to Papa?
Absolutely.
I'm nervous for Papa.
Yeah. I am too.
Yeah.
If they start to really kick it, we'll know next. If they start kicking it, then what we're gonna know. That's gonna be our sign that some shit gonna go left.
Because Papa was always one of the wholesome ones, and you know they always look for that innocent one to kind of turn a different way.
And you know what?
It's true.
Kind of his friends, they not been real friends to him at all. They've been taking it for granted. So I could see that something happening to him kind of latching on to this kid because kid, like you said, was talking to him, giving him some good advice. Like, but Kev and Jake, man, they kind of like. Like a third wheel type.
I feel bad that it made my stomach hurt because that boy Bakari, I had nothing. I don't got nothing for him. I'm sorry. I don't have no sympathy. I don't have no.
Well, I went to. I'm not really mad at him. I didn't care that he killed Ronnie. Like Ronnie shouldn't have been. How did he get out of prison?
That wasn't his first place.
I didn't have no love for Ronnie. Like, okay, Ronnie saved the old girl. So.
Ronnie's the one that, if it wasn't for him, Jake wouldn't have got beat up by the police.
He's done a lot.
Yeah, like, he's just like an S-starter.
A lot, all of the whole, everything that.
That was beef though.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. That was lame. The little boy last season, he got in a fight with Jake, and that's how the cops got involved and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't like him. And I don't
like him either.
Ronnie grew on me, so I mean, when they killed him, I felt bad.
And he feels gang affiliated to me, even though you may not see that he runs with a gang. He just looks and he feels gang affiliated.
Oh, he definitely gang.
The way he moves, yeah.
Anybody who shoots somebody in the head,
that's a red flag.
Stay the F away from me. What?
Wow. Okay, so look at what the chat is saying. Y'all,
yes,
everybody's worried about Papa.
Yes, turn him up.
Yeah,
turn him
up. It ain't like beat up.
Turn him up. Oh,
it ain't like
BRILLO. Who water getting turned up?
I want Papa to hit the switch on him.
Question: how did he get off from killing Ronnie? How did he get?
That's
off?
what I'm saying.
How did he get off?
She never reported him. She acted like she didn't see anything. So whose fault is that? You letting him come inside this youth center. You could have been like, look, this kid killed my ex-boyfriend.
But Ronnie did kill my man, though.
I know.
Like Ronnie was not innocent. He killed an innocent kid, a good kid at that.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
He was never even supposed to be out of prison. That was a plot. That was something that was far-fetched that they threw at us.
Some will say it's karma, so you know.
That too.
Yeah.
He should have just left town with his homeboys.
He was about to, but he should have left that, whatever that was at that.
What up, though, Key?
Okay, so OT is saying Papa gonna be gangster next season.
Okay.
I don't think he got it in him, but it would be interesting.
I wouldn't want to see that. I hope not.
I would.
I know you would, Brillo, but I don't know.
Yes, Vaughn.
No.
Douda did put a hit out on Reg, and remember when Trick came back, he was hunting for him.
Yeah.
And then once he found out that Douda was with Jake, like raising Jake, then he had to like make nice to get his brother back.
Mm-hmm. So he never even got his revenge for his brother.
I feel so bad for Papa.
What up, though? I don't understand. Like, it's a lot of stuff.
Only if they do him right. If they do him right and turn him, and he turned out to be something.
I don't necessarily got to be like a gangster killing people, but I do want to, have some more edge to him. Like, you know what I mean? Not be such a sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, caring about what everybody think and just being goofy on the internet, dropping
but that's what it is. He's worried about views and clicks and all of this other stuff and comments. He's focused on
man might be a jerk
right now.
Bakari gave him some good advice.
It was good advice, but it was the right message, wrong messenger.
Right.
If it's the right message, Moochie, can it really be the wrong messenger?
Yes, he was the delivery. It was from him. It's not good coming from him.
I don't know.
Because he's not even a good kid.
Yeah, because if you listen to one thing and then
right message, wrong messenger, the deliver from him.
A bad person can give you some good advice. Somebody that's locked up.
Good advice is good advice, but it's still
like
messenger.
Yeah, no, I think people have an influence, and if you listen to one thing, you may start listening to other things, and those things may not be on the up and up. So I don't know, but if y'all trying to take his character to the dark side, then
I don't know.
Maybe that's where you want to go with it. I don't know.
We'll have to wait and see on that one.
All right. So we don't know where Papa's parents is. We was just talking about that. They just like we don't even see them anymore. He be in the house by himself, everything.
Yeah, it's looking bad.
He'll be walking in his room like nobody's there, and they church folks.
He might die.
That's what I
might happen.
That was my
No, don't say that. It's too soon to say that.
So you think he's the goner?
I'm not gonna. It's a very high chance. If you look at how it's coming together.
We're gonna play your game right now. Who water getting turned off out of them two, Brillo?
Out of who?
Out of Bakari and Papa.
For the show, it would be better for them to turn Papa water. Honestly.
What?
That'd be heartbreaking.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be heartbreaking. It'll be shocking. It'll just give us something. Even though I don't want to see him.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him go, but it would just be exciting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to
think he hanging with Bakari. Like I said, in the next couple episodes, if they hanging together.
Yeah. Bakari can handle himself. Papa, I'm not confident that he can handle himself.
Yeah, something pop off. He can't even run fast, yo.
I know Papa's annoying, y'all, but he's still a good kid. Like we can't forget we can't forget all the seasons where he was like our favorite character. He just started.
I'm saying, like, and they were just not showing love, just kind of, he's been a joke for so long.
Annoying versus the other kids, I feel like been annoying since day one. They've been annoying me, but Papa,
this is a hard time for these kids. They're trying to find themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that it's gonna be some bumps and some bruises. So we're gonna see how it plays out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's just getting a little taste of it. Like you said, Jake and Kevin have already been through the ringer a couple of times, but now we getting ready to.
Because we never really seen him get in like a situation.
Right.
That's true. This just might be his, thing to get past.
Mm-hmm. All right, so moving on.
Good point.
Okay, so moving on. Wait a minute. Moving on. Let me bring up the next thing we're gonna chat about. And with this, I'm gonna just leave the picture up for a couple minutes. And I'm gonna pose the question.
It's okay.
Do you think Tiff is really done with Emmett?
Who first?
Go ahead. Since you got the floor is yours, brother.
I mean, she done with him for now until he don't look as good until he get a new woman. You see how she came in like, damn, who helped you with this? Who helped you with this? When he found out that he messing with her, she going to catch the vapors and she gonna start to see all the good in Emmett. She gonna see everything that we can see, how he changed, how he's really a good dude now. Yeah, he made, he was an asshole in the first couple seasons. But she gonna be able to see the good in him once, he has moved on.
Yeah, that is for real. That is for real. I remember when I was going through my divorce or whatever, my separation, I knew I was done. I was done. Found out he was with somebody else. I was like,
it hurts. It feels away.
It tickled just a little bit.
That benefit.
I got that wake up call real fast. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I understand. So yeah, it didn't take long. It took maybe a total of 5 days. So yeah, but yeah, you do feel away.
You feel away.
What's up?
Tiffany's not being real. I mean, I don't know. She's just not being real with herself, to be honest. Because I feel like she was trying to put on a front in front of Keisha, like, oh, I don't think I give a fuck. I don't think I give a fuck. Okay, girl, we'll see if he starts parading somebody in front of you.
Ask
y'all, do y'all think that is disrespectful? Do you think it's too soon for her to be bringing her current boyfriend, if that's even their title, to her baby daddy's? Like, do you think that's disrespectful?
I feel it was too soon. I feel it was too soon for him to pick that little boy up from school.
Like Emmett handled it like a G, but yeah, it was way too soon.
I feel like it was too soon for her to put him on the emergency list. Yeah. That soon? I know you're doing business with him, but nah, it is too soon for that.
And that relationship not gonna work, and it's gonna be her fault because my man, he's solid. He want her.
Right.
She don't want to commit, and he's telling her what he want. He like, she gonna end up back at her mama crib.
Right. Yeah, doing mixed signals to me. Like, you want the benefits, like you want him to be on the emergency list. You want to live with him. You want him to, be around, but you don't want to commit to him.
Right, but she want to be okay with going to see other dudes, but living with this dude, playing house with this dude. Yeah, that's a little crazy, but
you gonna mess around and get hurt, girl, because them mixed feelings and trying to
Do you think that she's positioning herself like this because she doesn't want to get hurt?
I think so. I think it comes from fear of getting hurt after what she's been through with Emmett and stuff like that. I think she's scared to commit again to one man, which is understable. I
totally get that. You can't move in.
Yeah, but the way she's in, though. I agree. The way she is dealing with stuff is not.
Can't put him on the list and move in.
Hell no.
Yeah, I feel like that was too soon for her to put this guy on the list. For him to pick him up from school. And this is how some of these young girls in real life be speeding like this.
Yeah.
Well, you got dude coming up to the school, then you got him keeping him by himself. You could have had him just look. I know Emmett, he's not gonna show up. Can you just do me a favor? Just pick him up and drop him by the
my mother's house.
By my mother's house.
Or somewhere.
Yeah, like that. That was a little bit too fast for me.
Yeah.
She's not really moving right, but
she's not.
We'll see how it ends.
Yeah.
Now I like this I like the conversation the kids was having also, as far as when they was all in the classroom. When they was all in the classroom talking about look, they were saying some real stuff like, well, at least my family ain't effed up. But how was he gonna talk? And he got a whole. His mother's just a recovering crackhead. Like, how you doing rock?
He don't count her. She don't count.
Oh, he don't count her.
They kids, they ain't making no sense. He just signed something to get his leg back. Yeah.
Right. Exactly, Cannabis. I was like, what if that was, but you know what? It didn't even have to be a girl child. It could have been a girl child, but it absolutely could have been a boy child. And
yeah, it could. They touch them too, the men.
That is how kids get molested.
Yeah.
What if this dude, she don't know this dude for real? He could be on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got him wrong with your kid.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Nah,
how you protecting yourself, but you're not protecting your kid though? That makes no sense to me. Like, no. Yeah.
So let me see what the chat is saying so far.
She a hot mess.
He didn't even go to his mom's house on Christmas. She needs to do her homework on him. Okay, yeah, because he said he the black sheep of the family.
Yeah, black sheep of the family. They had a conversation.
Need to find out why.
Tiff been a hot mess since season 1. This is true. Exactly. All right. And she wants her freedom, but she seemed like she still want to mess with old boy. The other dude, like she want to go back and dabble with him. The way she's talking.
They haven't showed him, but
no, they haven't showed him, but the way she's saying she wants an open relationship.
Oh, leaving the door open for him just in case.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Like if you act up, I'm leaving you too.
I really think it's a fear of commitment after everything she had been through. She's just scared to get her heart broken. But the way she's moving is just not. It's not cool. It's not smart. It's kind of whack. And I really do wonder in the writing. I wonder when are they going to have it to where Emmett and Keisha get together. And when will Tiff find out? I wonder what they're gonna play with that because they can.
How is this gonna play out
with that? I hope they do it right, but I'm curious how.
Well, she need to act just as mature as she told him to act. Am I right or wrong?
The only difference is
everybody play her.
Hold on. The only difference is they became friends, and that's where it's like, oh, it gets complicated, I feel like, because now they're becoming friends. The two girls are, so it's like, how you gonna sit up in my face every week, kicking it with me, but you about to take my baby daddy?
Wow, they all been passing around.
They have
the father and the Emmett and the Keisha and the It's a big all happy family by right now. So I don't know.
But she said he got to get used to having a blended family. Didn't she say that?
Yep. She did.
Didn't she say that?
Those are her words.
Those are her words. You got to get used to having a blended family. And it looked like it's going to be a real, all in the family, blended family.
Right. They're going to sting when they come out of Emmett's mouth. About Keisha. You're going to have to worry.
Okay, so this is my next question. Since we on her still, do you think that Tiff will be faithful to Rob?
No.
Like no.
Yeah, she didn't commit, so I don't know.
She's gonna be homeless in a minute.
Oh. She's gonna be right back with her nagging mother.
Oh, God. Be homeless with a bedtime.
She, like I said, she gonna be right back with her nagging mama, or in her BI where she can't take it, and let her know I'm not a babysitter.
Right.
So okay, the next question. So y'all, right now, y'all feel like she's not gonna be faithful to Rob, and could this be detrimental to her? Because we don't. In actuality, we don't really know about him other than him doing the weed business. Am I right or wrong?
Exactly.
we don't know a lot about him.
And he already said, I'm a traditional guy. Well, he said the N-word. And I want you to be with me and me to be with you.
And that's cool.
I think he's solid.
I think so too.
They're making him seem solid. I hope he is. Again, I want a good guy to be on this damn show. So I hope they keep him solid. But you never know with these damn.
Not for her to dog his ass out though.
Right. I mean, that's why I said she don't be homeless. As soon as he find out that she is sleeping around.
Right. Because he said
like,
he's impressed.
He gonna be like, he gonna throw EJ stuff out the house.
Oh,
you gonna throw her stuff out.
Now, are y'all here for this Emmett and Keisha reunion?
I mean,
rekindling.
It seemed like they was giving us a peek of it when he was basically the only one to get her to talk last when after everything happened with the kidnapping situation.
Yeah, he fantasizing about her too, so it's inevitable.
Yeah. Well, they had a good bond and stuff like that prior, but now it's becoming romantic again. Like the feelings are starting to resurface. So, I mean, I thought the scene was cute. When she went over there and was helping him out, like I thought that was a really cute scene between them two.
I thought it really kind of undercut her whole 4-page letter to Christian about finding herself and not being with anybody and doing all of this. And I think what Emmett signifies to her is familiar. Like, how you got a bond with somebody and y'all already had, sex or whatever. So I just think it's familiarity. So I
Plus, Emmett is kind of a good guy now.
Oh yeah.
So
now
he's getting there.
And I don't think this means they're gonna jump into a relationship. I think it's gonna build over time.
Okay.
I hope so.
And the good thing is he on that
celibacy thing,
trip.
Right?
That might work in their favor.
Okay,
they might get to bonding it and not even be sexual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because then you really get to know a person.
Yeah.
Right. And that's not sex is not clouding your judgment.
Right.
And I think I forget who said it. I want to say Monique Johnson. She said something about it feels like they're bringing everybody back to their true loves, their first loves, or something like that. Like they're circling back or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I see it with 2, but I don't see it with too many. So Gemma was Kevin's first love, was it? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you feel like those two is gonna get back now, even though he's with this girl?
Nah.
I hope not.
No, I think that's washed up.
I think she's trash, yo.
Yeah. I think it's only happening with just them two, the Emmett and
Darnell and
Jada, him and Keisha.
That shit last season pissed me off. I still don't mess with Gemma. I still don't mess with Jake.
I was out
trifling for what he did. I think that was just lame. The whole thing was.
It could have been anybody else. It would have been all right.
Lame.
Right.
But damn.
Look, and he already gave him a warning about this one.
Yep.
I couldn't even be cool with Jake. Not that I'm just such a sucker for Gemma, but bro, like, he backdoored me.
And it's the way he went about it. He didn't even come to him like man to man, like, look, man, I'm so sorry, but I do have feelings. He didn't come like that. He had to find out when they were sneaking around. So it's just the whole thing was just whack.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess now we had this whole thing with Douda. We had this whole thing with Douda and Tracy, right? As far as I love this picture of them, so I'm gonna use this. We had this whole thing with Douda and Tracy.
Okay.
Where she's like, what am I to him? And I want to know y'all feelings on it. Do you think, like, is she anything to him, or is she just part of his little agenda?
Nothing to him.
Uh-oh.
I think he actually has feelings for her. I think initially it started out that way, just strictly, transactional or part of his plan. I think he does have feelings for her. Now, how far that's gonna go, I don't know. I mean, because I feel like whether he likes you or not, he's still gonna be how I say this, not territorial, but he's that's not gonna change his plans. If he has a plan, he's still gonna do it,
Right.
whether he in love with somebody or not, whether he liked the chick or not. Like, so it's, if anything, she's gonna become a pawn in his plan, as she kind of did what we saw last week when he came knocking at her door. You know what I mean? So I think he got feelings for her.
He using her. He might be a little soft on her because she is got something dragging back there. So I don't know.
He just in love with the booty.
Right.
I think it's both. It's strategic, but I think he's also catching feelings.
Okay, well, let me. We got 39 people in here. Please hit the like button. Please share. Thank you for coming in. And Pretty Brown says, I guess it's cool if Tiff want to go through men, but Tiff should have got her own place in the first place. I totally agree with you. Exactly. Why would you monkey bar right to this dude?
Not monkey bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. When you monkey bar from a dude to dude like that, yeah, that's what she doing.
That's a good one.
I love that saying.
Yeah, like why would you you monkey and barring from dude to dude?
Oh goodness, that was really funny.
And anybody got anything else to say behind that comment? I really think she should have got her own place. You making this money with this whole situation you got with the weed, so you're not broke. You could move in there because basically it seemed like Emmett been taking care of everything. I don't know. I feel like she should have got her own spot.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm over her.
Especially if you're trying to move like that, boo. You can't have it both ways. Like
both ways, baby. You cannot have it both ways. I agree.
What she think is going on? I mean, I know she thinks she got pretty privileged, but girl, it's gonna run out a little bit.
Yeah, you won't stay that way forever.
Right. That shit get old real fast.
Real damn fast.
So my next question, and I think we're gonna get ready to get out of here. I'm gonna keep it short tonight. My next question is with this whole thing with Victor.
Victor. His name.
Victor. You like the way I say his name? Victor.
I got an omen.
Look, are we gonna hear anything from this girl saying anything about these pictures, or it's just gonna rock out that he's with a whole new girlfriend?
Wait, run that back.
This, remember they posted it to the gram. She saw him beat up the dude. She's seeing these pictures.
Oh, you talking about Imani?
Yes.
She left him. Like, who cares?
I don't know because they wrote her off the damn show, so I don't know what to think. Moochie, it did cross my mind when I was watching it. It did.
Yeah, me too. Because look. If she saw that, and she said she need to take some time for herself, and then a week later, this is the result. You taking pictures in pajamas and stuff in the house that you made a home?
That's on her.
I agree, but
you said that's on her?
She made that move.
Okay, Nita.
I don't understand.
They wrote her off the show, so I don't even think it's gonna be a factor.
They wrote her off the show, right, in a goofy way. Like
weird.
When we first seen this woman, she sitting up here, she catching bodies with Victor.
Right.
So now she's squeamish because he rough up a little kid.
Right.
Instead of calling him, asking like, "Damn, I said, what happened?" She just up and leave. Like,
and then mind you, that's the same kid that man handled her. That's the part I didn't get.
Oh, y'all can't do it better than that. So she know this kid is disrespectful and crazy. She rough him up a little bit, and you just so appalled. Now it makes no sense. They could have done that a better way. Like, that's what y'all come up with.
A much better way. They could have.
Yeah.
That's what you come up with to write her off the show. That's whack.
Whack.
Yeah. All right. So we've been on exactly an hour, and I'm gonna go through the comments one last time.
Did y'all notice?
Say that again.
Quick. Did y'all notice at the end when they were having Christmas dinner at what's the boy name?
Jake's house?
No, Kevin's house. And what's the mom's
I got that. I meant to talk about
that. The new
the girlfriend's name?
Lene.
Is that
Dre?
This girl?
No.
No, we're talking about the adults.
No, Kevin's mom's girlfriend, or wife. What are they married?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, you saw how Layla Hathaway was featured.
I thought she was gonna sing.
Yeah, that was nice. As like a nod, to her father, and they had his song playing on the background.
Yeah, I really thought she was gonna sing. I was
hoping she was going somewhere. Is she gonna be temptation for Drake? Because Drake got some get back to do. So I'm just playing.
Look, they're in therapy.
They need to end that, bro. Most of them not happy.
Thank you,
and the therapy is working.
Shout out to therapy.
I wonder we're gonna see her a little bit more.
I want my therapy to work that fast on me, child.
Hello.
I'm still a work in progress. Y'all pray for me, child. I wish my therapy could work that fast.
So they wrote her off in a lame way. They did. They could have did a better job with that. Tracy likes Douda.
No, Douda likes Tracy. Yep.
Douda likes Tracy. Okay.
I agree. I think he's sweet on her. He like her.
He said he came back for her.
Child. He can like you in one out of one mouth and in one breath and not like in the next. I don't trust him.
Douda do not like that lady, man.
No, he does not. I
think he likes her, but like
I want to know your thoughts.
Two things can be true at the same time. He might like the chick, but like I said earlier, just because he likes her, she is not gonna get in the way of his plans. Like if it comes to it, he's gonna pick his plans over her. Like I'm not saying he's in love with her. I'm just saying he likes her. Like he's still gonna be
to his wife.
She's still gonna be a pawn. She's still gonna be a pawn in his scheme. Like whatever his plan is, he ain't gonna change it because of her. But I do feel like he likes her. He's a little sweet on her. Like that's all. I ain't saying the nigga in love. I just say he like her. That's all.
I think he got the control. Honestly,
he definitely. That's what I'm saying. He still is in control. That's what I'm trying to say. He's still in control. He's still the conniving, deceitful person he is. Yeah, she ain't gonna change on that.
Wait, Mushi.
Oh, wait. What?
Didn't we have a conversation where Tracy was telling the group something about what am I to him or something?
Yeah, that's the part I wanted to know. Like where they was like, you don't even know what. Remember, that's when they say she needs to go to therapy for herself.
Right? They did say that. Yep.
Yeah, she definitely gonna get hurt because it feels like she's not even rationally thinking about it. Like it just feels like she's all the way on cloud 9. And I'm confused. I don't know.
I agree. She gonna be the one to get hurt. That's what I say. He's not gonna be hurt. She gonna be the one to get hurt.
He still got his woman, his wife. Even though they got some kind of awkward relationship.
They have a very like a arrangement.
Yeah, it's like they got an awkward relationship. I thought it was gonna be something like what they had us convinced that it was gonna be something like what happened with Mercedes and Coach. Like it was gonna be some type of three-way thing going on.
Don't get me started on Coach. I still have forgiven Coach.
That shit really is
like you irritated. You still irritated from last night. Tell them why you mad, son.
I'm laughing my ass off.
Tell him why you mad, son.
Y'all broke my heart. Y'all broke my heart.
Well, he thought he was doing something. though. He's like, yeah.
Oh, looking at
and so she was chicka doing the master and then
bro, I cannot.
Doing the master mix. The master mix took him out.
On that Hello Kitty. She was DJ'd on the Hello Kitty.
She was like on the ones and twos.
Maybe.
All right, and with that, I guess we out of here.
Right.
Oh my God.
What y'all got going on? I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, that shit is really funny. That shit is really funny.
Willow, what you got going on your channel?
Tomorrow I'm gonna be on Pretty Girl Trap at 8:15. Talking about power. Thursday is the first annual Gangster Television Draft on my channel at 8:15. I mean at 8:05. Come join me. Promise y'all, you will not be disappointed on Thursday. Got some classic material.
He does all the gangster topics, all the gangster shows, all the gangster movies. He revisits things. He's got a good channel. Please check out your boy Brillo, the Big Review.
I'm almost at 1,000 too.
All right. Yeah. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, please subscribe. Thank you. And Nita the Diva, you next.
Okay, so hopefully me and Mo, this one right here, we will get together for some reality talk. We may take the Thursday slot. Since Miss K isn't here, we may take the Thursday Hidden Gems slot.
Okay.
Might as well. But I'm doing that. I still got P Valley coming up, you guys. It's almost done. I'm trying to edit. Give your girl some patience. I promise you, I'm gonna start getting better on these reviews. So we're doing Real Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Merge, DC.
Yeah.
And Game of Thrones on Friday.
Right. All right, Monique, what you doing, Mo?
So the reality TV talk with my girl Nita. And I still gotta do P Valley. I haven't been feeling so well this week, y'all. So y'all pray for me. I'm gonna push through and try to do a couple videos this week.
All right. And Nita the Diva just put out her she did a good analogy of the White Knight episode of P Valley. Y'all want to check that out. And as for me, I'm doing Animal Kingdom. I might be doing it tomorrow, if not, I'll be doing it either tomorrow or Friday at 9, right before we do Game of Thrones. Okay. So that's what I'll do. I'll do because I know Brillo got something going on at 8, right, Brillo? On Friday? Can't hear you.
No. It's Wednesday, Pretty Girl.
Thursday, right? Thursday you got okay.
Yeah, Thursday. I don't
all right.
Friday good.
Right now at 10:15, I'm going to be on Pretty Girl of Trap content, and we are talking about the Supreme Team documentary, episode 2. So y'all want to just, get over there, travel over there to Pretty Girl Loves Trap content channel, and we will chat it up about the episode number 2 of the Supreme Team.
And what platform is the Supreme Team on?
Huh?
What platform?
It's on Showtime.
Showtime.
Yeah, all three episodes are available. Thanks for coming out. God bless. And good night, y'all.
Peace.